This is the Momentum Podcast. I'm Alex Sharfin, and this is the Momentum Podcast, made for empire builders, game changers, trailblazers, shot takers, record breakers, world makers, and creators of all kinds. Those among us who can't turn it off and don't know why anyone would want to. We challenge complacency, destroy apathy, and we are obsessed with creating momentum so we can roll over bureaucracy and make our greatest contribution. Sure, we pay attention to their rules, but only so that we can bend them, break them, then rewrite them around our own will. We don't accept our destiny, we define it. We don't understand defeat because you only lose if you stop, and we don't know how. While the rest of the world strives for average and clings desperately to the status quo, we are the minority, the few, who are willing to hallucinate there could be a better future. And instead of just daydreaming of what could be, we endure the vulnerability and exposure it takes to make it real. We are the evolutionary hunters, clearly the most important people in the world, because entrepreneurs are the only source of consistent, positive human evolution, and we always will be. I wanted to check in with a topic that I haven't covered in a while with a quick Facebook Live. And this is about, has your business turned on you? That place where you're overwhelmed and you're starting to hate your business. Maybe it's a business, maybe it's a practice, whatever it is. But here's how it normally goes. It's like, as an entrepreneur, we want to grow our business more than anything else. It's something we think about, we obsess over, we think about it when we're driving, we think about it in the car. We want to see growth. And then what happens is, finally, growth happens in our business. And there's this delicate balance between growing and being able to deliver everything you've committed to and feeling massively overwhelmed. And in the early days of growing a business, it's not that easy. I mean, it can feel overwhelming. It can feel like you're doing too much. It can feel like the business has actually turned on you. And in my experience as a coach, I've seen all types of different things happen when this happens, but here's what normally happens. See if this resonates with you at all. What happens when your business is growing and you don't have the proper frameworks in place and the proper systems in place so that you can delegate and get help is, first, you start feeling some animosity towards the business, some negative feelings towards the business. This business you love, this business is going to be your freedom, that's going to change your life. And then you might start feeling some negative feelings and some challenging animosity towards your team, and towards the people who are actually helping you. And then this is the worst. If it goes all the way, you start developing some animosity, some negative feelings towards your customers, towards the people who are coming towards you to get help. And if you're feeling this way, if you felt any of these feelings, if you felt that overwhelm, like your business is turning on you, I want you to understand something. I've been a coach and consultant for over 20 years, and this is one of the most common feelings that entrepreneurs feel. Because the people that show you how to do the marketing, the people that show you how to acquire the customers, the people that show you how to grow the business don't show you how to actually operate and delegate within the business. And for us as entrepreneurs, learning and understanding the skill of delegation is one of the most, if not the most important parts of scaling a business. Being able to make it so that we are not the only ones doing everything. And so we delegate to one of four things as entrepreneurs. Are you ready for this? We delegate to people. So we have a person who's going to do something for us. We delegate to a project. We're doing something, and now we're going to have a project where we get replaced. We delegate to a process in our business that's going to run over and over again instead of us doing it. And we delegate to a policy that stands in our business that this is how we do things. I can delegate to that policy, and I don't have to worry about having it done right again. So as entrepreneurs, learning how to select what it is that we're doing that we delegate to a person, process, project, or policy is how we get past this place of feeling like our business has turned on us and feeling like we're going to let people down, feeling like we're going to let ourselves down, our customers down, the people who we're helping down. And if you're like me, feeling like you're going to let your family down, because when we get overwhelmed, when we're doing too much, that's the cascade. It affects us, it affects the people around us, it affects the relationships that we have. And so as entrepreneurs, when you understand delegation, everything in your life will change. And so if you're overwhelmed right now, if you have that feeling like it's too much, if you have that feeling like it is turning on you, go to billionairecode.com. It's just Billionaire Code, and the Billionaire Code is a 9-level framework that my team and I put together for you that shows the 9 levels that it takes to go from $0 to $100 million as an entrepreneur, and what you should be focusing on at each level to make sure you're moving forward and you don't get stuck in a place where you feel like your business is turned on you. Go to billionairecode.com and check it out. And remember, as entrepreneurs, one of the most, if not the most important skill for us to grow a business past those initial stages is to be able to delegate to a person, process, project, or policy. Check out the Billionaire Code. There's more information there, and thanks for being here with me today.